top 5 cars that I will pick if money wasn't an issue. What's up, quicks? Today we're gonna talk about the 5 cars that I will buy. Actually, my taste actually change every month, so this is currently the top 5. So the first one that I'll start off with is the JZX 100. Look how beautiful this car is. The reason why I like this car is because it's 4-door. I prefer 4-door cars after a while because when I started driving 2-door cars, I feel there was like an inconvenience to like put things and all kind of stuff, and this car is driftable. It is a very famous chassis in Japan. I think with JZX 100 there's many types. There's the Cresta. I don't even know. I cannot even keep track how many versions there is. So the difference is like the backlight is different and the headlights is also different than the Chaser. So you have the Cresta, JZX 100 Cresta, and also JZX 100 Chaser. Dope. Look at how this car. Super nice. This is the RC version, but man, first color I think is black. This is the one that I want. So it's so nice. You can even go grocery shopping with this car, and at the same time you can drift it. It runs on a 1JZ VVTi, and I really love the sound of an inline 6. And yeah, JZ all the way. I'm not just like biased to JZ. I just like this engine in general. I like other engines too. Just that I think this is the only one that I can afford for now. So look how beautiful in white. I don't know, it's something about the chassis that I like, that it's square, it's long body, and also long body cars looks nicer when they drift. Oh, this is like a dream. I almost got this when I was like 20 something. Someone offered me. I didn't have enough funds to buy this car, but I hope in the future I'm gonna put this on the internet and manifest on it. JZX 100, guys. Other than Cresta, Chaser, and there is also the Mark II. Yeah, that's another one which is also a different real life. The Japanese, I don't know, the Japanese car mix, they always make the things very confusing. So there is like many versions of the JZX 100. So as you can see, Mark II has a different light behind, and it still looks beautiful. Any of them, either one, as long as it's still a JZX 100, Mark II, Cresta, or Chaser, let's go. Ooh. So that's a Mark II. Look at that, how beautiful it looks when it's drifting. Sedan car for the win.
The Tourer V was equipped with Toyota's 1JZ GT.
Oof, inline 6. You gotta get this, right? And then the next car obviously is going to be the legend, which is the R32 GTST GTR. I think GTR is a nice collection. So GTR is a very rare car. As you all know that this car is really expensive because of the history of the car. The reason why I like this is because it was because of the Group A race, which is the Calsonic GTR, where it shocked everyone in the race, and everyone actually laughed at this car because it looked so funny and it was different than the other cars in the race. But this car whooped everyone's in the race. So the Calsonic, if I were to get a GTR, I think I would just go with this livery style because it has so much legend in this car. There's so much history in this car. It made a name on its own, which is called the Godzilla, and this is the first of its breed that got the name Godzilla. So really beautiful car. I'll just have this, keep it stock standard, and just enjoy the collection. And of course, this R32 GTR runs on the RB26, which I last time had one in my 180SX, which I really miss a lot. It was really fun, and this is how a RB26 sound like. It sounds different from the JZ because it has an individual throttle body. It has 6 throttle body. Oof. Look at that launch. So RB26 is a very unique engine. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know why is it called RB, RB means race breed. Yes, fun fact, you've learned something today. There's one of my dream collection, R32 GTR. I bet is everyone's dream. R32 has a lot of fans, and I'm one of them. Legend, very legendary car. And then next car that I would dream of having is, it's not even a drift car. It is a Land Cruiser. I'm a big bias to Toyota. I mean, I just like their chassis and they build really quality cars. I don't know which model, there's no specific of any model, but I would love one of these in black. Woo! This purple. Oh, there we go, black. Damn, look at that. I like four-wheel drives is because I like a bit of camping. I do a little bit of camping and I actually enjoy it a lot. I don't know, it's nice to be with nature. So I like one of these cars to actually go camping with. And that's not the only use. I actually have an idea in my head where, because I have my Alteza, which is a drift car and it's a full-on track car, and I cannot drive that on the road. I actually can, but I just don't want to get into any trouble. This is my vision in my head, okay? So I wanted to get a Land Cruiser, and with one of these trailer things, okay, wait, I need to search car trailer. So I want to get one of these things and hook it up on the Land Cruiser and actually drive it to the track so I can save money on towing. So it's pretty cool. That's the use of the car. I would love to like haul my drift car with a Land Cruiser. Toyota and Toyota. Yeah. Matching. Not because it's a family car. I don't have any family, but it's nice to have like a Land Cruiser to go camping. Next car. It's gonna be so many haters. Okay, I know all the combustion engine lover. It's a Tesla Model S. Yes, there's gonna be so many haters, but it is actually very fun to drive electric cars. I haven't driven one before, but I bet the freaking torque is gonna be so fun. In Malaysia, this is kind of expensive, and also there's not enough supercharger in it, and I'm quite tired of paying so much petrol. So what I drive now is a GS300, which is a 3-liter inline 6 2JZ NA, and man, that guy is a guzzler. So I kind of want something that is economical, and Rotex is cheap for electric cars in Malaysia. It's just for economy purposes and also the fun of an electric car. Trust me, I mean, there's so many haters. I just don't understand why there's so many haters on EV cars. I mean, I already got my 2J, so if I want combustion fun, I can go to my 2J. If I want something that is economical, a Tesla. So all the haters can hate, but I really like the Tesla cars because I'm a very gadget person, and it's nice to have all those high-tech big tablet and all. So I'm a sucker for that. And also they have very funny updates. Elon Musk does very funny updates on the car where it does like some crazy thing on a certain day. So I find it very interesting to have this car. So I guess it's the gimmick of it. But again, electric cars torque cannot be compared with combustion engine torque. It is mad. It's like a roller coaster. There is Tesla drifting too. I think you can even drift a Tesla. Let's see. The weird part is there's no sound. Oh, look at that. The torque. And it's rear wheel drive. Look at that. You can even drift on an electric car. Look at that. It's not bad. Yeah, guys, please don't hate on EV cars because it's definitely gonna be the future. I still like combustion engine. I like both. Best of both worlds, okay? Then the next one. Okay, this one is like ultimately my dream car, and I'm just gonna put this out there so that one day if I reach this goal of mine, my manifestation has actually happened. So it's not a very far goal. It's possible, but I really love this car. This will be on my list forever. Remember, I said that I would change my mind once in a while, but this one, it will be forever. It is the 911997 Turbo S. I really love this car. This is really evergreen. I love the new Porsche, okay? But I feel like I have to be more realistic because this is like more cheaper than the $1 million new 911s, which is 991.2. I think it's the latest one. I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with the Porsche, but I really love this car a lot. It's having a flat 6 motor. I cannot remember whether it's a 3.8. I'm not really good with specs, but this car is evergreen and is really beautiful. I like the one with the ducktail. Yeah, with the ducktail. Obviously, the better one is like the GT3 RS or the GT2 RS, but let's just be realistic, okay? Those are really collectors. The GT3 are all really expensive, and this is the one that I want to aim, like the closest to aim, which is the 911997. It's like, it's in between, no? There is like the newer version one, and there's like I think the one older than this is the 996. Yeah, I think it's the 996, which is the older model one. one, but the 997 is like in between of an evergreen design where it's like not old and it's not new. So I like the older Porsche. I like this one with this wing. Ooh, look at that. This is one of the very much dream car, and this is how it sounds like. It would be so cool to get a manual one. It's a 3.6, 480 horsepower, man! This is like, I think it's a stock exhaust, but if it is like a modded exhaust, oof! And this one is manual. You know how hard to find a manual 997? It's mad. Beautiful. Ooh, hear that. Now that's one with the custom exhaust. It's so fierce. So the reason why I like Porsche's engineering is because it proved itself at the Le Mans 24 hours race, and I guess definitely they have learned something from research and development from the race to create a very reliable race car. So one thing I have in mind, the image that I have on Porsche is you can beat it up in the track and you can drive it hard, and the next day you still can take the car to work. And it's no problems. It's such a beautiful engineered car by the Germans, and I believe it can be a daily driven car if you can pay the petrol. And I guess obviously you're gonna say that if I can afford a car, petrol is not gonna be a problem, but this car really proves itself on the Le Mans, and obviously it has history in the 911 models. The engineering for the chassis handling is superb. Mid-engine rear wheel, beautiful. So props to German engineering. Look at that, black color. Oh, look how good it looks, man. So that's my top 5 cars that I'll pick if money wasn't an issue. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out the merch, guys. There is the new oversized one. It comes in white. This will support the channel a lot. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and also follow my socials. And I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Whatever you're doing, quick it up.